Hey y'all, hola mi gente, it's your favorite Georgia Rican Kayla, and today I am doing tacos for Taco Tuesday, and I was inspired by Korean food. I love Korean food. I love bulgogi and kimchi, fresh kimchi and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, I bet that would taste amazing together. And I love Korean barbecue and things like that in a taco. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take some shortcuts by using some store-bought items, which is just fine. You don't have to do everything from scratch. So let's get started. This is what you need for my quick version of some Korean bulgogi and kimchi tacos. We're gonna use some chicken thighs, a little bit of Korean barbecue bulgogi style. We have some kimchi sauce with some napa cabbage and some carrots. I may get some onions as well. For toppings, we're just gonna use some cilantro and some avocado. So we just have some tortillas. Not many ingredients, but y'all, the flavors are amazing. So we just washed our chicken thighs and we're just gonna use our help. Remember, you don't have to come up with every recipe on your own and every marinade on your own. It's okay to get a little help from store-bought. Now, I do know how to make bulgogi from scratch. One of my best friends was Korean, and I'll show you guys that at a later time. But I'm trying to do lunch on the quick for Richie, and so I'm just gonna marinate this for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna baste it while I grill it to just make sure I'm infusing this with a lot of flavor. And that's it, you guys. And this is this brand, Korean barbecue, that I just got at my local store. Let this sit. I have peeled my carrots, and now I'm just gonna shred them in this bowl. And also I'm gonna use some scallions, and I'm gonna roughly chop up my napa cabbage, stick it on this bowl, and I'm just gonna pour this kimchi hot sauce, which is sweet and spicy, over it as our Asian slaw. You can shred it with something like this, like I'm doing with the grater. Well, honestly, I like to make ribbon curls, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna use a potato peel, and I just feel like I get better and bigger chunks of the carrot, which is gonna be more in line with the size of the napa cabbage. So this is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna cut my napa cabbage in half. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need all of it to start off with, because we're just using it as a topping for our Asian tacos. And then I'm just gonna cut it up kind of in long, shreddy like pieces. Some people, they do it a lot smaller, they leave it whole, but they are fermenting it for a longer period, and we're just doing a really quick slaw, so we don't need all that long fermentation. We're gonna chop and drop. We're mixing it up in our bowl, just like that. And now we're gonna add some scallions and then our sauce, y'all. And that's how simple it is. You can add cilantro, but I think I want to top it at the end and with some fresh avocados. And that's as simple as it gets. This is what we're using, called Seoul Kimchi Hot Sauce. Sweet and spicy. You can put this on burgers, you can do it as a topping, or you can do it on fresh vegetables like we're doing right now to get our own really quick take on a kimchi. This is a close-up of our kimchi. Our fast, last-minute, crunchy, crispy kimchi.
Hello everyone, we're just going to throw this Korean barbecue chicken on here for these delicious tacos that Kayla's fixing up. So we got a grill set on, about 350, and it don't take these thighs long to grill, so these are thin.
Smell that?
Smell good too.
Oh my gosh, look at this Korean barbecue. We did some chicken thighs, we marinated in some barbecue sauce. OMG, it smells divine. We're gonna get to chopping this, and let's assemble. We're just getting our pieces of chicken and just doing, oh, don't you hate it when a good little piece goes away? And we're just chopping it with a good sharp knife. We're just running our knife through it so that it's easier to eat when in our taco, and when we take a bite, it doesn't take the whole piece, you know, of chicken off. My goodness. It has a little sweetness. Alrighty, me and Richie are warming up some tortillas, and we are going to to start assembling. Just gonna get some of this Korean meat right here. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of this fresh kimchi, you probably can't see, and top it. Then, sorry, move this over. Some fresh avocado. You can dice it. I just sliced it. Be just fine. And with my hand, I'm just gonna tear off some right on top. Yum. So good. The vegetables still have a crunch, which I like, in the contrast of the soft meat. The kimchi is not as hot as I thought it was going to be, so I'm really pleased with that. It just gives a nice balance, a nice little mild heat, and this warm barbecue sauce is just amazing. You guys, avocado's creamy in there. Cilantro gives a nice punch of flavor. You can put radishes in here, a lot of different things, but y'all, simple and delicious. I can eat this all day. Yum. Okay. Perfect. This is a winner. You know I say that all the time. But from my kitchen to yours, buen provecho.